We did it. Now it's time to play the Falcons. Hopefully they Falcon. Oh yeah, I'm not making any trades. Our team's good. And coming back. I hope now.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Cardinals and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards.
And leading the NFL in INTs.
Outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Off play action, Richardson.
Okay, then why is Rondo Moore there?
On the release, as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense.
Damn, I forgot about Jesse Bates.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second.
I do need to start trading for a lineman or drafting lineman.
The numbers on the ground for Gibson a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters.
And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge for.
But my screen froze. Am I recording? Yeah.
So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be successful. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Now 2nd and 9.
I'll try to hit Rondo Moore, maybe Quez, back of the end zone. Oh yeah, overthrown.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
They are such a talented team in defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Pickens on the slam. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I think that's our center.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Antonio Gibson with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line.
Oh my God.
About the run. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
The Falcons ready to go to work here on offense. And at the helm in his 2nd season, Charles, it's Desmond Ridder.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting on a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan Robinson. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Wow.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now Bolden on the return. This taken in right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. What is the guy?
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
No shit.
Good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here's Richardson to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Straight ahead, Gibson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Richardson.
Let's go, Rondell Moore.
Have retaken the lead. That's caught. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2 points right here in number 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted three-point shot, and people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 is really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Bijan Robinson of the Falcons back onto the field. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they were able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they get him down, but not before he gets it across the 40-yard line.
Whoa.
80 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Now Ritter to throw on first down. And his throw is going to be
Footsteps.
You look at this Arizona defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who could put this team, this unit on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Now a 3rd and 6. Through one corner, 14-7 our score.
That's what we have Minka there for, but I guess he just sucks.
Now, Falcon football. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Going play action. Ritter. That is caught.
Dead.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first
Let's
sack.
go.
On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. Deep to return is Calvin Austin. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here. On 1st down, Richardson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And he finds Pickens over the middle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple.
What do y'all think about this draft class? Like the 2024 one?
Richardson off the play fake. He's got this to Pickens. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
One more time with Gibson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Play action. Now Richardson. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. George Pickens from 6 yards away. And the Cards have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped at his tracks right at the 33. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Ritter to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Why do all my fast wide receivers get, not wide receiver, corners get fucking burnt?
Here's Ritter. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Cardinals will take over possession here up at the 44. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted.
I have 22 picks on the year.
The Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Shoves him aside. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
One of your timeouts.
A minute to go before halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Down the sideline.
Come on, Tyreek.
Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 66 yards. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the 1st half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this 1st half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Got an open man, it's Pickens. Now inside the 25. George Pickens, touchdown! George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive.
And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it?
Shit.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Ritter now. Man open is Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This a 43-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize it was
Past the
at
halfway
halftime.
point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't give points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
There's Robinson showing the flash.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
They've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss.
And now the rookie's free. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 131 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down, here's Ritter. That's blown downfield by London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 36 yards. And the Falcons have got it back
I thought it was
to within
muted.
the score.
But then I realized it was upside down.
Nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So, what do they got to say about Anthony Richardson? AR 0.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
George Pickens is a fucking dog.
With the rest of the offense. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way, too, because I've got to get coverage in his direction.
Second down, here's Richardson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Here's 3rd and 9. And Richardson back to throw it. Throwing left sideline there, and it's incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
And they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. This is taken at the 18. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Bijan Robinson and the Falcons back onto the field. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played.
Oh my God.
It's not a lot.
There's 5 motherfuckers over there.
It certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground to 10. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ritter with it after the play fake. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And that is going to do it.
I know damn well motherfuckers did not be watching the videos.
It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. 3rd and short. Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. On 1st down, Ritter. Trying to get it to Robinson.
There's Ringo.
It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Finally,
So as the
Ringo
medical
does
staff
something.
takes a look, we'll step aside. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Here's Ritter after that pick 6. Got London on a slant. And he'll be upended here after after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Ritter. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look
Carolina must have his.
to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And that's caught inside the 30.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Ritter. Pass complete to Cordero Patterson out of the backfield. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Bootlegging out here. Ritter.
I wish Patrick Queen knew how to jump.
For the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. George Pickens back out now with the rest of the offense. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun, because let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he...
Here's Gibson to start the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. They run the toss now with Gibson. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Gibson again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 45. From the 44 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A handoff for Gibson.
And this is where the boring part of the game begins for us.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Gibson. Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Here's a 2nd and 5. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will add to their 4th quarter lead. gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. So now Ritter and the Falcons down by 12.
Just don't let nothing get behind us.
56 to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Able to find Patterson, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Ritter looks to throw it.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Here's Ritter.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 3rd down at 7. A give running right, Gibson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
Let's
On
fucking
1st down, right back to Gibson.
go.
He's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Once more, Gibson.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
121 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Game.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for the
22 picks. We're just gonna have to look at our stats this Anthony Richardson this season. Fortunate. First, hey, keep an eye on this. See y'all.